This is also important formula. Then quadratic equation, everybody knows. X, that's all, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is what? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is called quadratic equation. So quadratic equation has some roots also. A root of the quadratic equation is formed by this formula. X is equal to, because variable x is the variable only. What is the root of the variable? X is equal to minus b plus r minus root of b square minus 4ac the whole divided by 2a. So this is this part. This is the root of this equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This equation is called a quadratic equation. The root of the variable of this equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is given by x is equal to minus b plus r minus the root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. In this expression, this part, root of b square minus 4ac is called a discriminant. Is called what? Discriminant it is called. Right? If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, if discriminant, suppose this I am taking as equal to d, all right. If d is equal to 0, if d is equal to 0 means root of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are equal and real. Then the roots are, I write it, the roots are equal and real. Yes. If d is greater than 0, if d is greater than 0, the roots are real but unequal. The roots are real but unequal. This is the situation. This is discriminant. This also we have used many times. Another one is if d is less than 0, then the roots are imaginary. Roots are imaginary. Imaginary roots means that cannot be defined. Very defined roots we will not get. Am I correct? These are the situations of quadratic theorem also we have explained. Next I am going to tell you about another new area that you did not hear so far. That is called logarithm. Logarithm also we have to use. At a single stretch, I am finishing this. I'm not going much detail into that we don't need. But we need the use of mathematical tools. We have to use only because these things are not coming in the examination. Not a single question will be asked. But without knowing all these rules, we cannot go with physics. Suppose this e raised to x, there is an expression e raised to x. This is called an exponential equation. Right? If I write e raised to x is equal to y, right? Then x is called the logarithm of y. Then x is called the logarithm of y. Then x is called the logarithm. 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 Logarithm of y. Of y. Right. That is, this is written as logarithm of y at the base e. E is a constant, 2.713, something like that, right? I don't exactly remember. There is a value for e. E is a constant at the base e. That means we can write log y to the base e is equal to x. X is the logarithm of y, right? So if I write, so this is also written as equal to ln y. ln y means natural logarithm of y. ln y is equal to x. ln y is equal to x. So when I write log y to the base e, log y to the base e, not log e to the e raised to y, right? log y to the base e is equal to x. The same is called as natural logarithm. Ln means natural logarithm of y is equal to x. As an example, I tell you, if I write if 10 raised to x is equal to y, then then log 10 raised to y is equal to then log y to the base 10. Log y to the base 10 is equal to x. Right? E raised to x is equal to y. Then log y is equal to x. In the place of e, we are putting a constant. 10 raised to x is equal to y. Therefore, log y to the base 10 is equal to x. So when the logarithm of any quantity to the base 10 is written, then this can be done equal simply log y. This is equal log y is equal to x also we can write. This is not needed to mark there. So, but in this case it is marked. In this case it is not needed. The same thing is notated as lny. Lny, the meaning is natural logarithm of y is equal to x. Right? These are the things about. Next is some rules for logarithms. Logarithmic formulae, I am going to tell you. Some logarithmic formulae that also we need in physics. Right? Don't forget these things because these are very, very useful things. Rule number 1 is log mn. Mn means product. Product of something. Xy also can be no problem. Log mn to the base e, that's equal to log m to the base e plus log n to the base e. Logarithm of a product means addition separately. Addition of the natural logarithm of each quantity. It is the first quantity, that's m. M to the base e plus log n to the base e, right? Suppose log xy to the base e. That means log x to the base e plus log y to the base e. So in product, that is addition. Product means it is sold as the two things are added. In division, that will be subtracted. Next one I am going to tell is second one. Suppose log m by n to the base e is equal to log m to the base e minus log n to the base e. This is subtracted. So in multiplication, if product, the logarithm of product is equal to addition of each quantities, and this one is subtraction. Next is power calculation we will do. 3 log m raised to n to the base e. Log m raised to n to the base e. How it is written? Log m raised to n to the base e is given as equal to n into log m to the base e. It's a very simple thing, right? Next is another rule, that is fourth rule. Logarithm of any number to the or at the same base. At the same base. Same base is equal to 1. That is log 10 to the base 10 is equal to 1. And log e to the base e is equal to 1. Logarithm of any quantity at the same base is always equal to 1. Also, logarithm of 1 of any base is equal to 0. Right? For fifth one. That is this rule, log 1 to the base 10 is equal to 0. Or log 1 to the base e also equal. That is logarithm of 1 is equal to 0. Logarithm of 1 is equal to 0. But for making calculations, we have to use a logarithm table. You have to purchase a logarithm table also from the market. Right? Many publishers publish logarithm tables. We cannot use a calculator for calculating, right? In CBSE, according to CBSE inspections, we cannot use a calculator. When you sold numerical problems, you cannot use a calculator, right? Now, one more thing is, last one is that how can you change natural logarithm into logarithm to the base 10? Natural logarithm is to the base e only, no? That is 6. That is this one, log x to the base e is equal to, that is ln x, ln x. Logarithm of x to the base e is equal to 2.303. 2.303 into log x to the base 10. That means logarithm to the base e, to convert a logarithm to the base 10, we have to multiply with a constant that is equal to 2.303. So these are the rules in logarithm. That's also done, right? Next is in trigonometry also, some trigonometry, so many trigonometric corollary, trigonometrical formulae, equations, many things I have studied. I'm not going into that, but I am just discussing those things we actually need for our purposes. Many times we have to come across situations when we have to use what I'm going to tell you just now. That is this thing, right? For example, one thing is sine 2a. Sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a cosine. 2 sine a cosine. Cosine means at the place of cosine we can use theta also. And the same way, in place of 2a, if I write sine a only, then that is equal to 2 sine a by 2. 2 sine a by 2 into cos a by 2. This is also one rule. Yeah, those things we need only I am explaining. So if we go in details of mathematics, that will take so many classes. But actually, we don't get not a single question in the examinations related to mathematics, but only application. That is why nominal things I have explained. Other one is cos 2a. Cos 2a is equal to cos 2a is equal to cos that is equal to cos 2a, right? Cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus what? Sin square a. The same is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1. 2 cos square a minus 1. All this is same as equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a. Next is cos a, I am going to tell you. Cos a. Cos a is equal to cos square a by 2 minus sin square a by 2. Cos square a by 2 minus sin square a by 2. This is same as equal to, no difference, 2 cos square a by 2 minus 1. This is same as equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a by 2. So these are the some simple things I have explained today in mathematics. If I get more things that will be needful, that will be explained in the following classes. So today this much only. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.